Yes, okay, so here we are. I've inked everything up, and for those of you watching this for the first time, I have inked it up with a foam ink blending tool and a vintage photo distress ink. These are from 49er Market. This is the salsa. It has red and sort of like a flamingo pink in it. But yeah, the red is really yummy. And I have used the real, um, no, not this one, here, Mariner from 49 Ticket Essentials. Now, I have had these for at least, I think, maybe a year or two. So it is quite possible that you can't get them. Um, what you can get is some digitals from Katie Perty design. I don't think it's on here. No, it's not. But she does have some of these tickets in a digital version, and then you can just print them out indefinitely. I don't know if they have the red, but what she also has is like ephemera kits, and then you can use that. So these are real postage stamps, and this is a Tim Holtz ephemera piece, and I'm going to put this here. This is a little bit of how I want to do this. I'm just going to start gluing things down, and I'm going to start with the most important thing, which is like the lighthouse, and making sure that that is in its rightful place, because the rest is okay, but I had in mind where to put this. Sorry, it's a bit of a messy video tonight. I wasn't as prepared as I thought. Yeah, sorry, it happens. It just happens. Let me put it here. Yeah, perfect. We can still see the seagulls here. This will fit nicely. We can see the white in here. It almost looks like foam. I'm going to glue this down first because I want it to be slightly behind the little boy. After all, I mean, that is an amazing little ship that he has made. These will go behind the boat. And if you are wondering how do I place these pops of color, like I call them, just look where your big pieces are. Look if if you stand above it and you sort of squirt your eyes and you see through your eyelashes, wimpers, eyelashes, you can see where you're missing some color. You can also see where you have maybe too much going on, where it's busy. So that is why I'm constantly playing, shoving around things, making sure that, I have things where I want them. Do I need to add some color? And I'm sure a lot of you probably thought while I was doing the stenciling, oh my gosh, that looks like a nasty blue giraffe. But now that we have the Uncharted Mariner on top, and the white, I love how that turned out. See, we have a nice shell here. We're going to put the seashore here. And that's how these collages work, at least for me. Some things will go real easy. In this case, it was the blending. I was super excited about that. And then maybe you have a little bit of trouble with something else. But that's okay. These little cute ephemeras, are from Mintay. It's an old collection. I think it's, yeah, I know it's a C collection. And the good news is they're getting a new C collection this out in May. Maybe the end of April already. So that is good news. Let's do these first. And of course it will be different and not exactly the same, but you know, just look and try. That's why I like the Swartz book with all the colors in it, because you can. Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong. No, don't do that. Please let go. Yes, please let go. Oh, let me put this here. So this determines where the other thing goes. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, what was I saying? The Swartz book. Because then you know what kind of colors you would need. Like if you have a new book or you have a digital kit and you want to know what colors go really well with it, then find colored pencils and make notes in your little book. And then when you go into the store and you see like Mintay or maybe from another brands, Temperia, you know, Tim Holtz, doesn't matter, wherever you can find and whatever you like, but then you know whether or not it will fit, and it doesn't need to be exact match. You know, blues are blues. That's it. See, because this is not an exact match either, but still it looks pretty consistent. Yeah. Then I have my Dutch stamp, and these are real vintage stamps, but I happen to know that these are the exact colors I was looking for. So I'm thinking what else gives amazing ephemera. Yes, Studio Light, they have a new collection, but they also have several collections that brings out those cut-out die cut books. I think they're like A5 or so, with small cutouts, and you could use those too, of course. I mean, it doesn't have to be all Maremi. The fun part is when you start mixing and matching. I mean, you could also let me put it here. Find something on Etsy, like a digital ephemera kit. If you can't find any local store, or you don't have a local store, or you don't want to spend too much money, go check out Etsy. They have amazing digital kits for ephemera, and you could print it out over and over again in the colors that you want. You know, just search red ephemera or red and blue ephemera, search naval, maritime, ocean, sea ephemera, you know, you name it, it's there. Yeah, I'm going to put her overlap. I like that. I really do like that. Oh, she is going to get a hair transplant apparently. Well, let's just give her a little bit more glue then. There we go. And a little itsy here. It was an itsy bitsy teeny yellow. No, Jamie. And we're going to put this here. I missed something here and I needed something of color, though, so that's why. that came there. I think I'm going to put something of words on there. I'm just not sure what. And here it is. So this is it, guys. I am ever so happy about this. I need to go find a word, but I don't have it here, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. You will see it in the end picture. Let me get this out of the way so you don't see that as much. This is my double page spread. I absolutely love it. I hope you like it too. Go have fun. Do something like this. Go create. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you liked it really much, maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. If you want to know what products I used, or anything else, just don't hesitate. Write it in the comments, and I might not see it today or tomorrow, or but I will see it, and I will get back to you. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.